If you think your agency or corporate job is safe because clients need the human touch, you need to look at the numbers in late 2025. Omnicom announced plans to cut over 4,000 jobs. S4 Capital, Sir Martin Cyril's company, saw revenue drop because, and I quote, clients are prioritizing spending on AI over marketing. The biggest holding companies in the world, WPP, Publicis, Dentsu, are all saying the same thing. We are restructuring for AI. Translation, we are firing the humans who do the grunt work. The old agency model is dead. It's not dying. It's dead. But here's the good news. What replaces it is actually going to make us way more money. If and only if you are willing to change how you work. Hi, I'm Pulkit. I've built businesses in production and branding, and I have been tracking this shift obsessively. For the last 20 years, especially here in India, the business model was simple. It was labor arbitrage. You hire someone for $5 an hour, you sell their time for $50 an hour. You pocket the difference. That was the game. But now, AI does the work for $0.01 an hour. You cannot compete with that on price. You just cannot. So today, I want to talk about the new agency model. The model that doesn't fight AI, but rides it. And if you pivot to this now, while everyone else is panicking, you are going to eat their lunch. Okay, let's be real for a second. Most agencies, and I'm including some of my own past ventures here, we were basically factories. Client orders 10 social media posts. We put them up on the assembly line. Designer makes the graphic, copywriter writes the caption, we ship it. It was about volume. But here is the problem. AI is the ultimate factory. Midjourney can make 50 images in the time it takes my best designer to open Photoshop. Claude can write 50 blogs in the time it takes my coffee to brew. So if your agency is selling volume, if you are selling deliverables, you are competing with a machine that never sleeps and costs nothing. The factory model is closed. The value has shifted. It used to be valuable to create the thing. Now, because creation is free, the value is in choosing the right thing. It's not about who can write the blog post. It's about who knows which blog post will actually bring in revenue. And this hits home for us, right? India has been the back office of the world for a long time. Our pitch was always, we can do it cheaper. But guess what? AI is cheaper than the cheapest human. I don't care how low your hourly rate is. You cannot beat a monthly subscription to OpenAI. So the era of we do it cheaper is over. We have to move to the era where we do it smarter. The new agency isn't just a room full of 50 juniors churning out content. It's a room of 3 seniors using AI to do the work of 50 people. That is the shift. You stop selling hours, you start selling taste. You start selling curation. So what does this new model look like? I call it the Cyborg Agency. You can call it whatever you like. Instead of hiring a copywriter, a designer, a researcher, and a strategist, you become the pilot. You use AI as your engine. Let me give you an example. In the old world, if a client wanted a full brand strategy, it would take me 3 weeks and a team of 4. And today I can sit down with specialized AI agents, one for market research, one for competitor analysis, and one for visual mood boarding. And I can build that same strategy in 48 hours. Now, do I charge the clients less because it took less time? No, absolutely not. I charge them more. Why? Because the output is faster and honestly, it's often more data backed. The new agency is high leverage, low headcount. Tiny team, massive impact. Think of it like the modern airplanes that can basically fly themselves. The autopilot is incredible. But when you get on a flight from Delhi to London, do you want an empty cockpit? No, you want a captain. Why? Because when things go wrong, or when there is turbulence, or when you want to change your route because of a storm, the autopilot doesn't know what to do. The pilot does. This is your new job. You are not the mechanic anymore. You are the pilot. You sell the safe landing. You sell the navigation. Clients don't want to learn how to prompt AI. They don't want to deal with the chaos. They want you to use the tools to get them to the destination. Look, I know change is scary, especially when it feels like the ground is moving under our feet every single week. But this isn't the end of the agency. It's just the end of lazy agency. If you're willing to step up, to stop being a button pusher and start being a strategist, this is the greatest opportunity of our lifetime. You can run $1 million agency from your laptop with 2 other people. That wasn't possible 5 years ago. I'm curious though, how are you guys using AI right? Are you hiding from it or are you charging for it? Let me know in the comments below. Now go build something smart. I'll see you in the next video.